ガオガオ食べちゃおう Hello everyone! Today is Handcam Day! Why? Party, party, party! Hello Starcene! Hello Nimby! Hello Quapples and hello Geekson! Hello! Let me move the mic a little bit. There we go. Alright. 8日おはようございます。おはよう。おはよう。でも、今日は、今、まだ、こんにちは。まあ、そろそろ夕べかな。でも、おはよう。日本に、朝だよね。朝だよね。Today is Handcam Day. Whoa! I hope the camera is functioning right. I don't know why it's not focusing enough. I don't know why it's not focusing on the keyboard, but anyway. Hello, Halo, hello. It turns out I cannot move this keyboard because this is a wired keyboard. But I will show you. I got a really cute desk mat. I can't really move the keyboard because it's wired. But I can kind of show you the desk mat I got underneath. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Good enough. Good enough. Put that back. I have the Hello Kitty Razor keyboard. It doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me today. Hold on. That better? I think it's better. Scuff chat. 今、7時ですね。そっか。今は、4時かな。I don't know if I would consider this, kawaii. The rest of it is kind of mismatch. But I do think that the keyboard is really cute. Unfortunately, I can't really show you the rest of the setup because the camera is fixed at a certain angle for privacy reasons. But you can see my cute keyboard and the mat underneath. This thing is just wood. ASMR! This is just wood. It's not like one of those titty mouse pads, the jelly ones. But today, as you could guess from the thumbnail, we are unboxing presents. I got some gifts from a few very generous people, and I'm gonna be going through them. Is that Mimi from Princess Connect? I think so. She has like yellow eyes and pink hair. I don't know. Let me look up the. Let's see. Princess Connect. That doesn't look like it. Let me see. From Princess Connect Redive, and it's the pink-haired girl. Aha! Yep, that's her! That is definitely her. Yes, that's her. Awesome. Let me pull up OBS because I lost it. Flemmy-san! 来てくれてありがとう! 今日は、なんというか、ファンからのプレゼントの配信だよ! Today is unboxing, damn presents. Also, hello, Alice! You are correct. It's Mimi from Princess Connect. I have like a bunch of Princess Connect mats. I like them because they're nice and thin. I have a big old monitor on top, and then I have the sound bar, and then I have the keyboard. So I need a thin desk mat. I have some larger ones, like the has-been ones. Whoops, that's my mic. I do have some larger has-been ones, but those are really, really thick, and I need something thin. Also to use as like a mouse pad. I have really, really limited desk space, very limited desk space, so I don't have too much room for like desk mats. I have like, let's see, one lamp, I got a sound shield, I got 2 microphones, another sound shield, cell phone, stream deck, optical drive, audio interface, modem, 4 monitors and a PC tower, plus a drawing tablet. I have a lot crammed on this desk. サンリオキャラクターいいね。大好き。マイメロディーとか、シナマロールとか、ちょっと待って。シナマロールちゃん。そして、マイメロディーちゃん。どっちでも可愛いよ。マイメロディー and Cinema Roll are my favorites. I have a friend who's super into Kuromi. If it works, it works, yes. Uh-oh. Careful, especially post Meander's Vtuber tracking device fiasco. I don't know what any of that means. But anyway, I don't know what any of that means. But let's start with some of the presents. So this one, it just came out. Bustafellows! This is the English. Why isn't it focusing? Please focus. This is the English version of Bustafellows. It just came out. It's cool. Very cool. And here is the box. Will it change or will it end? Kawaru no ka? Waru no ka? The full hit series Bustafellows. This is the sequel to the original Bustafellows. This is a physical hard copy that I received as a present and I'm very grateful for. We played Bustafellows, the demo version, I think not too long ago. I played it, I think maybe was it during the Donathon? I don't quite remember. Unfortunately, I cannot stream this with you all because due to like guidelines, I can only share up to what is covered in the demo. I can't share anything else. Oh no! That's scary! Someone put an Apple Tag tracking device in a gift box? Whoa! That's creepy. Well, thankfully, I didn't notice anything like that in the boxes that they came in. And also, I use Throne, so nobody directly purchases the gift and sends it directly to me. I have a friend who acts as a proxy, and I also use Throne, so I'm not just accepting random gifts. So don't worry about that. That should not. Hold on. That should not happen because that would be horrible. But yes, it's good to be cautious. It's always good to be cautious with your online safety. But yeah, Bustafellows 2, Helvetica is my bae. He is my favorite. Can you see it? Yeah. Bustafellows. And then this next one, it should be okay. It should be okay to show you guys. I think. So this one, this is, the rest of these are games and gifts that were sent to me from Anime Expo. One of my viewers was kind enough to send these to me from Anime Expo. I did not get a chance to go to Anime Expo. I have never been to Anime Expo, but I really, really want to go to Anime Expo. You get to see my toggle button? Yeah. Here are my toggle buttons if you want them. Oh wait, hold on. I think I gotta... Matt! Let me see. Matt! No, that didn't work. Matt! Yeah, we got the hard eyes. Matt! We got... Matt! Blam! Just a little blam! We got blush. We have the dread face. We have angry face. We have small. Small. I am small and chibi now. We have the lean in. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Those are all my toggle buttons. I thought you had one of those. Oh, I do have a Stream Deck, but it only has 8 buttons, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have just about 8 toggle buttons, and I don't use it on the Stream Deck. Instead, I use my Stream Deck for switching in between scenes, like starting chat and gaming, BRB, and ending is what I use it for. And I also am supposed to, in theory, be able to use it to adjust the lighting, but it doesn't want to cooperate today. I reset the lamp like 3 times today, but it doesn't seem to want to cooperate. So unfortunately, I cannot change the lighting, the coolness and brightness of the lighting, or the opacity of the lighting. I cannot show it for some reason today. It doesn't want to work with me. Whatever. Moving on, so this one somebody picked up for me, Halo, I believe, from Anime Expo, and I think this is safe enough to show. I think I can show this. Ja-ja! Welcome to the sexy open world! Now this... Now this is, it just came out, it got released by Manga Gamer, and I believe Moonstone Cherry is the one who released it. All the girls are super cute. They're all really cute, but they all have huge breasts. Huge breasts. Huge, all of them. And there's like a lot of pregnancy, which I personally don't like, but there you go. Yeah, I think the worst of it is covered up. The worst of it's covered up. So this is a USB release. I turned it over so you can't get the Steam code. That's for me. So this is it. It comes in a USB. It's very cool. I really like USB releases, physical USB releases. And then you got the back of it, which says, make lots of babies in this lonely isekai adventure. Kari, Valencia, Ehilt, I don't know how to say it. Madri, Anna, Yuna, and Elda. Okay, enough of that. I don't want to keep that on screen for too long. That might be a little risky to have on screen. This one is from Smee. It is one of the first physical copies to come from Nekonyan. And we got a hard copy of Making Lovers. Making Lovers. I'm a big fan of hard physical copies, as you know. And I actually imported this game in Japanese because I wanted to play it and there wasn't a physical copy of it, so I imported it from Japanese, and it's a good way to study. They just spoiled the whole game. I mean, yes, that's kind of what you expect from an eroge, right? That's what you expect. I think the art is really pretty. Everybody is super cute. I don't know if I have a favorite yet. Let's see, and there's a back of it, which says, love is all about how you bind and fall for each other. I've never had a girlfriend. People could laugh at me all they want, but I refused to give up on my ideals when it came to love. I'd always pictured a first encounter where I knew right away she was my destined one. After several chance run-ins, we would exchange numbers, and then we would hang out together on the weekends. Only once we've grown close enough that it would be time for a real date. I wouldn't have accepted any love that didn't develop like a storybook romance. Picking up girls at a club or going on blind dates was so out of the question for me. And so was arranged dates. How could it be romantic with somebody else instead of that? I stood unwavering in my beliefs my entire life. That is until the words of a certain girl turned my view on love inside out. We got Akko, Saki, Reina, Karen, and Mashiro. They're all cute. And then we got the spine making lovers. And we got a simple black DVD case. Last game is Kumakkoillust. Renai karichaimashita. Love for Hire. This is also a Nekonyan title. This one I have played. I played a little bit of it. Actually, I played this right after class. I would play Kumakkoillust. It's like my reward to myself. I would leave the classroom and then I would have time between classes, so I would load up Kumakkoillust on my school computer, on my laptop, and I would play through it. Nobody minded. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Kumakkoillust. I also played some of this with Irina. If some of you were there for the collaboration stream, I played some of this with Irina. The twins are my favorite. They're the closest thing we get to a loli. So we have the twins. We have this like older teacher type. I don't know really who these two are. Hello, Ijitsu. Okay, here's the back of it. I'm gonna have to cover the spicy parts. Please go out with me. Shinkai Yuki is a syscon mood, and his one belief: money will make his little sister happy. Due to family circumstances, Yuki is suddenly tasked with earning money for university tuition and signed up to be a retail temp worker. For whatever reason, a classmate requests him as a pretend boyfriend. He also gets requests to be a paramour, a friend, and even an onichan. These false relationships begin with money, but how will they end? We got Emi, Hasumi, Tsubaki, and Chinatsu and Konatsu. Whoops, I can't show that spicy part. Wow. Oh, I saw big news I posted in your Discord. It made me happy. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'm not on Discord right now. I have it closed because it takes up a lot of resources, but I will check it out after. Congratulations on the big news. Here we got the spine of it. Kumakkoillust, love for hire, renai karichaimashita. I really enjoy awesome project games. Like, it's pretty much very formulaic, but I like the formula. It's got cute characters, it got nice art, it's got beautiful color. I like it. Oops, I cannot show the Steam key. Definitely not. Okay, I'll just close it then. So those are the games. These are the games. Kumakkoillust. Stay there. Don't fall. Stay there. So we got Butterfellas too. Welcome to a sexy open world. Kumakkoillust and making lovers. Those are the beautiful eroge that I got. It's a famous eroge remaster announced. Is it Sakura no Uta? Because I heard of that one this morning. Is it DeCapo? Is it 2 Heart 2? But not done yet. Not done yet. Speaking of, we were just talking about Kumakkoillust. We're just talking about Kumakkoillust. Well, speaking of Asa Project, I also got this lovely gift, which I have placed tasteful stickers upon to make it more YouTube friendly. Tasteful applications of stickers. Let me get a quick drink of water though. It's Shuffle. Oh yeah, I heard about that. The first Shuffle? I thought I heard about that. That's great. That's great. I'm glad Shuffle's getting a remaster. It probably needs it. It's quite old. Also, my nails are gross. They're so short. I cut them short because they were too long, and now they're gross and short. But oh well, at least they're clean. Anyway, do not fall off, stickers. I need you for this stream. Do not fall off. Okay, so this was a present that was also from the Anime Expo, and I have tastefully covered some spicy parts. So I have tastefully covered the spicy parts. It is a Dakimakura cover. I do not believe it was imported from Japan. I believe this is a reprint. It's a reprint, I believe. And as you can see, I have tastefully covered up the worst parts. Very tastefully. I think these stickers do a good job. I might have to age restrict this later. But yeah, it's a ducky. It's nice and so. Whoa, I can't show that side. I cannot show that side of it. But yeah, it is nice and soft. And it's nice and colorful and vibrant, and I have covered it splendidly. Put the ducky to the side. I believe it's... Uh-oh, the sticker's falling off! The sticker's falling off! Ah! Uh-oh. I guess... Whoops. Well, oh well. I guess I can't show it on screen again because the sticker's falling off. You mean the best parts? Yes. Clearly the best parts. That girl is not from Renai Karichaimashita. She is from Sankaku Triangle, I believe. And she is a girl who loves eroge, so very much after my own heart. She's very like a meta comic relief girl, and she loves eroge. And then, this is probably my favorite thing, we got... We got a Valentino X Angel Dojinshi. Why? Thank you Halo for searching for this. You had to search throughout your whole convention to find Angel Dust Dojinshi. And this was the one I wanted because they were all expensive, but I love Valentino and Angel. I can't resist it. Even if they misspelled Valentino. V-A-L-L instead of V-A-L. It's fine. It's fine. I love it. It is beautiful. It is rare. And I definitely want to play. And the back of it says Silly, Obedient, Love Doll. Presented by Watoi. Let me give you a better look at it. I think it's beautiful. I'm super excited to read this one, especially because it's R18. I'm fine. I love Angel Dust a normal amount. Look at him. Look at him. Look how sweet. It looks so cute. I love it. I'm super excited to read this one. Alright. And then... Okay. I got a couple of other things. Some paper goods. I got this cool postcard of the Ami Ami mascot girl. She's cute. I got this panty and stocking, the new panty and stocking flyer. That is very cool. I want to keep that. I got this sticker sheet. I think I'll put it on my bookcase. Sticker sheet. I don't know who these characters are, but it looks cute. I got this cool postcard from the summer Hikaru died. Hikaru Shinda Natsu. I'm super excited for this one. I have not seen the anime yet, but I have read some of the manga, and oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy a BL manga is getting an anime adaptation. Very cool. Alright. And we have this very cool catalog. This very cool catalog of the Anime Expo itself. I assume this is like the program that everybody gets when they go to Anime Expo. I have never been to Anime Expo. I really want to go to Anime Expo, but I've never gone. It's too expensive. So I'm really happy that I was able to get this magazine, which has like all the cool stuff listed, so I can pretend that I went to Anime Expo. They had a maid cafe, man. I really want to go. Next year, chat. Next year's Dotathon, I want to like raise money to go to Anime Expo. Or level up. One of the two. Very, very cool. So cool. I love this. I love collecting programs. And there was also a cool calendar, but I've already hung it up on my wall. So you cannot see it because I've already hung it up. They have an 18 plus maid cafe. What is that? What is that? Okay, we got two more things. Two more. We gotta drink water first. What is an 18 plus maid cafe? Like, what is that? Now chat. When I tell you about this, I need to tell you how ridiculously big this thing is. You will not be able to see all of it because it's huge and it's ridiculous. When I tell you how big this is, I saw a picture of it and I was like, that's a cute tote bag. I want one. And Halo was kind enough to send it to me. But it is not a normal size tote bag. When I tell you, I literally opened up this tote bag and I could sit down inside of it. That's how big this tote bag is. Fully opened, I can fit in, my entire body can fit in this tote bag. This is a huge tote bag. It is a Ami Ami / Inanis collaboration. And we got this really cute picture of Inanis. She's super adorable. And I guess she's the ambassador of Ami Ami. Whoops, it covered up the iPhone for a minute. But it is a very, very cool tote bag. I like the bright colors. I wish I could shop at Ami Ami, because I want the eroge. I have it folded in half so I can show you. But this tote bag is huge. It is huge. It is enormous. It is enormous. Last one. Now this is really funny because this tote bag is even bigger than the last one. How this tote bag literally is half my body height. It is huge. This tote bag is insane. I cannot possibly show you the whole thing because it's ridiculous. It is ridiculously big. It's from Toho Animation. I don't think I can show you too much because it's just way too big. That's as much as I can show you. It's too big. I can't fit it on the desk. Nope, it won't fit. Yeah. So I have these huge tote bags. I don't know what to use for. But I'll come up with something. Alright. So, that's it for all the presents. We got these lovely eroge, more eroge. We got some cool paper stuff. We got the beloved Fantastic Doujinshi. We got the cool catalog. And we got the ducky. And that is everything. So let me close the camera. Now we can go to free chatting, but I wanted to show you all the lovely presents. And thank you to everybody who got me something very, very sweet. I also got a digital copy of mouthwashing, which I cannot show you because it's digital. I also got a copy of Orange Juice, the game Orange Juice, and Too Hard. Sorry, it took me a minute for my brain to load. But I did get a digital copy of Too Hard, which I want to play, but I don't know what the streaming, what do you call it? The allowances are for streaming Too Hard. But okay, let me close this. Close this right there. Close that. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go over to chatting. Well, no, I'm behind the register. So, those were all the lovely, sweet, kind, thoughtful, generous, wonderful presents that I received from fans. I'm so grateful. I'm so glad. Who else has such wonderful fans who gets you eroge? I really, really appreciate it. They were giving out so many tote bags this year. It's free advertisement. I guess it is, but I love a tote bag. I love a tote bag. I love a calendar. You still didn't tell me what the 18 plus maid cafe is. What is it? Are they skimpier maid uniforms? Do they have like ecchi uniforms? Or do they play ecchi games? Ecchi board games? I don't know. Those bags are almost too good to use as bags. That's my thought exactly. I don't want to ruin them. They're precious to me. They're precious to me. I don't want to ruin them. I will figure out where to put them. For now, I think I'll just put them with some of my other tote bags. To keep them nice and safe. What happens at the 18 plus maid cafe stays at the 18 plus maid cafe. Whoa! Well, I don't think it's like sex work. Not that there's any shame in that. You know, people do what you want to do. I don't think that's legal though, unless you're in Nevada. But pretty sure Anime Expo is in California. I'll keep my eyes out on Anime NYC as well. Yeah! If you see more Angel Dust Doujinshi, please tell me. Please tell me. I want all the Angel Dust Doujinshi. I want it! I'm super excited to read the one that I got though. Super excited. It looks nice and thick. And it's R18. It's R18, so that's gonna be good. Let me get a real quick drink of water. It is very hot today, so I want to stay hydrated. Keep your secrets. Yeah, keep your secrets. I don't know where it was at. Maybe it was at the Manga Gamer booth at an Anime Expo, but I think they had like titty mouse pads, the Oppai mouse pads. I want some of those as well. Oh well, maybe next year I can go. Next year's Donathon. Next year the game is gonna be done. It's gonna be complete. So the next year's Donathon is gonna be for a convention or a trip to Japan. Maybe both, depending on how high I set the goal. But I don't want to be greedy. But anyway, we have a lot of time until then. We have like months. We have like 8 months until then, or something. I don't know. I'm not good with that. But if I did the Donathon in like February, the point is there's lots of time. But I would want to do it before Level Up, because Level Up I really want to go to, because I have a lot of friends who are going. I want to go hang out with them. I want to get the exclusive Has-Been merch, and I want to give a copy of my game to the voice actors. So yeah, I think Level Up is in Nevada, actually. Level Up I do believe is in Nevada, I think. I might be wrong. Right? Isn't it in Las Vegas? Not Los Angeles? I don't know. What is geography? What is geography? Pretty sure Anime Expo is in Los Angeles, and then Level Up is at Las Vegas, I believe. I've been to Las Vegas, and you know what? Overrated. Way too hot. Way too hot. And casinos are yucky. Casinos are yucky. They smell. They smell like cigarettes. It's gross. I don't like the smell. And it's noisy. I do not like casinos one bit. Also, don't gamble. You know, you should gamble on gacha games instead. If you're gonna gamble, you might as well gamble on cute little gacha games instead of some stupid slot machine. At least that way you get some cute PNG waifus, right? Some JPEG husbandos, right? 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 Right. I know I'm right. But anyway, have fun at Anime NYC. That sounds super fun. I can only afford to go to one convention a year, which is Fanime. But next year, I really, really want to go to Level Up and Anime Expo. But I don't think I can afford both. 95% of gamblers quit just before making it big. That is a lie. No, 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 that is a lie. The house always wins. The house always wins. Even if you won like the lottery, half of it you lose in taxes. I'll just play Uma Musume. Yeah, you do that. Play the horse daughter game. Horse daughter. Uma Musume. Horse daughter. You play the horse daughter game. I want to play it, but I don't know how to stream a mobile game on PC. That seems rather complicated, but I would love to play Uma Musume with you guys. That'd be super fun. If I can figure out how to, that is. I'm a little low energy today. Forgive me, chat. I did not sleep too well last night. It's been a rough couple of days. I spent a lot of time cleaning, and it wasn't appreciated in the way I hoped it would be. So I'm a little tired. I took a nap before stream. I'm still a little EP, but I'm gonna try my best to be energetic. It's on Steam now. Oh, it's on Steam? Let me look that up. Hold on. Rice Shower is my daughter. I don't know who that is, but okay. I like Haru Urara, I think is her name. Let me look. Uma Musume. Oh yeah! Especially with all the stupid stuff going on right now. Add to library. Okay. Awesome! I added it to my library. That's great! I want to play with you all. That'd be fun. Awesome! I think I have to download it. But I'd love to play Uma Musume with you guys. That'd be really fun. Maybe, if not next week, maybe the following week. I like the pink-haired one. Haru Urara, I think is her name. The one who always loses. I love a girl failure. And if there's any loli horses, I think everybody's like a girl. If there's any loli horses, that would be cool. That would be cool. I think that'd be really fun. We can like horse gambling, but on anime JPEGs. The only good gambling is fictional gambling. I do not condone gambling. That's bad. Gambling is bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad. Okay. Well, this was a short stream. I'm sorry. Today was a really short stream. And I'm quite tired. I do not have much energy. But maybe we can do a little bit more of a free chat. A little bit more of a free chat. Even though I'm kind of half asleep. She is the dedicated little sister horse. Hell yeah! So, her name is Rice Shower? Instead of Haru Urara? Or is Rice Shower like the name of her card? Or I don't understand. Why does she have two names? Is her full name Rice Shower Haru Urara? Y'all have to teach me, chat. Y'all have to teach me. I'm half asleep here. Let me get a drink of water. Thank you for the little wave memento. You're at your goal. Congratulations, Halo. Congratulations. Pachi. That's great. And also, Star, happy belated birthday. Sorry I wasn't able to say it yesterday, but happy belated birthday. Rice Shower is another horse. Okay, I'm learning. I just need the swelling to go down and I'll have abs. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works, but you did get that surgery, so I'm glad you're nice and recovered from it. She also has a very tragic story. Ooh, don't spoil it for me. I want to check it out. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Oh, before I forget, speaking of saving up, I do have commissions open. I think if you go to my Twitter, and then if you also go to my Ko-Fi, I accept commissions, and every donor will get a fan fiction. So, like, if you're like, here's $1 bajillion, I want some Angel Kuma. I mean, nobody would ever do that, but I would, of course, honor that. Alright, let me put it in the chat. I did know Uma Musume is surged in popularity recently, but I didn't know why. So I guess if it just came out on Steam, that makes a lot of sense. I am very, very mad with what Steam is doing lately with the removing incest games and ecchi games. I am very, very mad about that. Payment processors should not control what we buy with their own money as legal adults. It's stupid, it's puritanical, it's ridiculous, it's Christian zealotry, it's stupid, and I hate it. So just let me buy my hentai games in peace, Steam. Let me buy my hentai games in peace. Especially because I want a Steam Deck. I want a Steam Deck so I can play my eroge on like a handheld. I will not get a Steam Deck if you do not let me play eroge. Yeah. Tomorrow, let me see. Today is One Piece's birthday. Oh, cool. I have never read or watched One Piece because I think the art style is ugly. I think it's ugly. Yeah, what the heck, Visa and MasterCard, what the heck? I do not approve, do not approve. Let me buy my eroge in peace. Let me buy my otome games in peace. You have no right to tell consumers what to spend their money on. It's nonsense. It is, not good. I do not approve. We should break up the monopolies. Anyway. Let's not get too far into that rabbit hole. I just want to play my little eroge in peace. I want to play my husband game. I want to see. This is my plan, chat. This is my plan. If I get a Steam Deck, or like what do you call it? Whatever the equivalent of a Steam Deck is, the Asus ROG or whatever. I want to like figure out a way to boot my game onto it because that would be so cool if I could play my own game on a handheld. That would be very, very cool. That is like my dream. I want to play my game on a handheld. We'll see. Take you 28 years to get through the One Piece anime? I don't think that's true. I can binge watch pretty quickly. I can marathon anime pretty quickly. Like, I saw all 4 seasons of Sailor Moon, and then I saw the 5th season, Stars. This was before DVD releases, by the way, so I had to track down, like, some ancient rips of it. But I'm able to binge long anime, like Sailor Moon was, what, 200 episodes, plus 3 movies, plus Crystal, plus, what was it, Crystal? What came after Crystal? I'm trying to look at my shelf, but I don't remember. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon R, Sailor Moon S, Sailor Moon Super, Sailor Moon Stars. Then you got the movies, the 3 movies. Then you got Crystal, and then you got Eternal, and then you got Cosmos, I think. Yeah, I think that's the full order of it. And I'm still mad that they didn't have enough lesbians in the Sailor Moon remake. There needs to be more. There needs to be more. I ship Haruka Hanusaki, but anyway, I'm getting way off topic. The point is, I can watch an anime pretty quickly. 28 years to watch One Piece seems like a very long time. I'm pretty sure not everybody who watches One Piece is 21 years old. And I know it got like a Netflix live action adaptation, but like, let's be honest, there's never been a single good Netflix live action adaptation. Death Note was horrible. Cowboy Bebop was also horrible. To be fair to the dub, it gave us Incest Cousin. Yeah, I do have a soft spot for the Sailor Moon dub, the original Cloverway dub, I believe. I do have a soft spot for the original dub, because that's what I grew up with as a kid. And like Haruka, or what was her English name? Amara or Haruka? Her English dub, her original English dub voice actress. She sounds very, very fine. It left a lasting impact on little me. Hearing Haruka's English dub. I like Haruka's English dub. As problematic as the dub is for like making the lesbians incestuous, I don't even really ship Haruka and Michiru. I ship Haruka and Usagi. You watch French dub sometimes, so it's different from the English dub. I bet, yeah. I was watching Hazbin Hotel the other day because I'm making a habit to exercise in the morning on the treadmill. So when I put on, when I do my walking on the treadmill, I put on an episode of Hazbin Hotel, and I've been watching it in Japanese. And Angel Dust, of course, he uses boku. He uses boku when he's acting. Then when he's not acting, he uses ore. Valentino also uses ore. And it's interesting to hear the songs in Japanese. It's interesting to hear it. I mean, to me, it doesn't measure up to like the original English cast. No matter what language, I like to listen to the original cast. Like if it's Squid Games or whatever, I want to hear it in Korean, you know. If it's anime, I want to listen to it in Japanese, you know. Because I want to hear what the original cast, how they did it. But not that dubs are bad. I really like the Japanese dub of The Great Gatsby 2013 by Baz Luhrmann, my favorite movie ever. That was really good. I like that. I like The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I bought the Japanese DVD just so I could listen to it. And of course they censored all the nude scenes. But that was a good way for me to study Japanese. I bought these movies I knew, and then I played them in Japanese. So Gatsby and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo I listened to in Japanese. And it's fun. It's a fun way to learn. It's really interesting to listen to Hazbin and listen to Angel's voice because he doesn't have that cute little nasally quality. I like the cute little nasally quality. Anyway, I got off track, and of course I'm talking about Angel Dust again, so why don't I call it a bit of a day here then. The only time I did that was with Expedition 33. I played it on French dub expecting to fully hate it, but it was actually pretty good. Yeah, some places you don't have a choice. Like, you don't have a choice. Like Kingdom Hearts, you have to play it in English, or at least you did when it first came out on the PS2. Persona 4, when it first came out, you only had the English dub, which I thought was pretty good, actually. I thought the Persona 4 English dub was really good, the original cast. What was something else that I had to listen to in English? In like a dub. Oh yeah, I recently watched Lazarus, and I watched it dubbed. And that was not bad. Or like Sword Art Online, when I was watching Sword Art Online on Adult Swim. I was watching War of the Underworld, and I love that season so much. This is like my favorite season, hands down, along with Alicization. Alicization and War of the Underworld are my favorite, but the English dub is really not bad. I had to listen to it in English because I didn't have a choice. And I thought it was not bad, but of course the Japanese is still my favorite. But anyway, I have to sleep, and that is why I'm babbling. I hope you all have a wonderful day today. Sorry that today was a short stream, but we looked at all the fun little gifts. Thank you so much again for being so kind and generous and taking time out of your day to think of me, especially and to send such sweet little goodies to me. I'm so grateful. And thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you probably on Monday. I have a tentative schedule set for next week. We're gonna be mouth washing on Monday, Kamiyaba on Wednesday, and then Nikke on Saturday. We're gonna be playing Nikke, which is another gacha, because one of my friends voices one of the characters in it, and I want to listen to it for the friend. I want to listen to it spread their good voice acting work. But thank you everybody. Thank you Starscene. Thank you Darko Vito. Thank you, Halo. Thank you, Jitsu. Thank you, Memento. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing, Darko Vito. Let me see. Thank you, Starstein. Thank you, Jitsu. Thank you, Halo. Thank you, Geek-san. Thank you, Hachinichi. Thank you, Fumi. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Quapos and Nimby. I believe that is everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had lots and lots of fun. And I will see you probably on Monday next week. Sorry today was a short stream, but we still had fun and hung out. I will talk to you guys next week. Jane! Bye bye!